It was a beautiful weekend, and we continue that into this week. First day of November, and it feels like it's supposed to. Gorgeous outside right now. Temperatures have been in the 70s, humidity on the lower side. Now, with dew points in the 50s, it does have a little bit of a damp feel during the later evening and night. I kind of felt that outside with my kids trick-or-treating last night. Winds are calm, and really looking ahead to the next few days, there really is no big warm-up coming out ahead of another cold front on Thursday. Today's high right at average for this time of year, and high temperatures into Wednesday, likely rain about 75 degrees. Now our morning low 56, 2 degrees below the average. So our mornings have been starting out on the chilly side and very pleasant during the afternoon. And what's nice about this time of year with the lower humidity, if you're in the sunshine, it has that warm feel. You get into the shade, you have a little bit of a chill to the air. Other than some high clouds that were near the coast and at times moving overhead, we have been under bright sunshine all day long with temperatures still in the 70s outside. As the sun goes down, these will be falling into the 60s and overnight into the 50s. Winds very light outside at the moment, but as I mentioned, there is no real warm-up coming even ahead of this next front. In other words, we're not going to see a return to a southeasterly or southerly wind. So looking ahead, very pleasant over the next few days. We will see some showers with the front on Thursday, and then likely an even colder air mass moving in. So if you like this past weekend, next weekend looking very nice, but maybe a little colder as probably a colder air mass will move in by Friday and for the coming weekend. Now for the next couple of days, kind of the status quo, nothing changing. We have an upper trough that is actually going to push another surge of some colder air, but that air mass is going to stay to our north, and with it, no severe, real severe threat, but kind of a stationary boundary up to our north where we'll likely see the main focus for any rainfall. The coldest of the air to our north. We have been on the cooler side, but near normal for this time of year. The coldest of the air, though, may make some progress farther south as we get toward Thursday and Friday. This is going to have more of an Arctic origin air mass as this next trough. You can kind of see from these lines here, this is the next trough that sweeps on through Thursday going into Friday, a colder air mass. And this definitely has the appearance of a bit more of a blast of Arctic air. Not as far south as us, but certainly for the folks in the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, this next one is definitely going to be a stronger front. So as I mentioned, right now it's kind of a stationary boundary to our north. Not much happening through Wednesday. As we start to see that next upper trough deep in south, that'll send some showers our way by maybe late Wednesday, more so into Thursday as this frontal system sweeps on through and another blast of more fall-like weather settles in. Now, with us talking about the fall weather and kind of getting reinforced, we know we are done with the tropics, but that doesn't mean things aren't done out in the Atlantic. We now had subtropical storm Wanda transition into a tropical storm. Notice, though, it does not threaten land at all. An area off the African coast with a 10% chance of developing, never going to make it. And then another wave that is in the extreme southwestern Caribbean, also a 10% chance of developing, not going to make it. And again, we are done with the tropical season as far as any threats go. It's officially ending on November 30th, so we still have 1 month left. And with Wanda being named, we are now out of names. So if by the rest of the month we have another named storm, we would have to tap into the supplemental. Again, we do not use the Greek alphabet any longer. Clear skies tonight, cool temperatures, overnight lows into the 50s. We'll have another pleasant day tomorrow with a high around 74, 75 degrees. Next few days, beautiful weather. Increasing clouds late Wednesday, kind of cloudy, rainy, but chilly on Thursday. We stay chilly Friday and into the weekend. Highs may struggle to get into the low 70s and very pleasant as we continue into next week.
All right. Quiet in the tropics.
Yes.
I'd like to hear. All right. As of about an hour ago, you